Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the fourth news from today's newspaper, Dawn. Mourners from the Shia Hazara community react as they hold a sit-in near Quetta on Monday, along with the coffins of the coal miners who were killed in the march area on Sunday. AFP. What's the news? News is not appearing. Come on, come on. I wonder why. Yes, it come. Well, I'm waiting for the news to appear. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the first news from today's newspaper front page, Dawn. Dawn is, now you see, it's not, rest of the news is not appearing. Why? Orders refuse to continue. What is, come up, come up, come up, come up. It's first time that is delayed or it was here on this side. Okay, mourners refused to bury March massacre victims by Salim Shahid. Quetta, while refusing to bury their loved ones, thousands of protesters continued their sit-in on the second consecutive day on Monday in the Western Bypass area, along with the coffins against the government over the brutal killing of 11 coal miners in March, demanding the arrest of the attackers. Interior Minister Sheikh Rashid Ahmed, who arrived in Quetta on Prime Minister Imran Khan's instructions, held negotiations with the grieving community. Hazara miners slaughter editorial on page 6. He told them that the government was ready to accept all of their demands except the one seeking the resignation of the provincial government and urged them to call off their protest so that the bodies could be laid to rest. The Hazara community, however, did not accede to his call, despite extremely harsh weather as the mercury dropped to -8 degrees Celsius in Quetta. The mourners, including women and children, refused to leave the western bypass area close to Hazara town and called off the protest, demanding ouster of the government and a judicial probe into the tragedy. No male member is alive in our family who could bury my elder brother and four other relatives, said Masuma Yaqub Ali, a student of third year who lost five members of her family in the tragedy. Among her five siblings, she said her brother was the only son of her parents and the sole breadwinner of the family. Sheikh Rashid assured the protesting community that the element involved in the gruesome act would be brought to justice. Talking to reporters after holding negotiations with the representatives of the Majlis Wahdat Muslimin MWM, the minister announced that rupees 2.5 million would be paid to each victim family as compensation. Sheikh Rashid condemned the incident and said, I feel very sorry over the happening of much carnage. He said that the demands of the Hazara community would be conveyed to the Prime Minister. He asked the MWM leaders to Majlis Wadat al-Muslimin MWM leaders to form a 5 or 7 members committee for a meeting with the Prime Minister in Islamabad. According to official sources, the bodies of 2 coal miners were sent to Afghanistan. The family members have taken away the 2 bodies for their burial in their native town in Afghanistan, said the Majlis MWM leader. While the Hazara Jirga and the leaders of Hazara Democratic Party (HDP) had decided that the burial of the victims should take place on Monday, the leaders of MWM and heirs of the deceased disallowed the burial. The representatives of the MWM, Majlis Wadat al-Muslimin, MWM, HDP, Hazara Democratic Party, and Balochistan Shia Conference were present along with members of the Hazara community at the site of protest. Balochistan Majlis Wadat al-Muslimin (MWM) President Syed Agha Raza, who was leading the protesters, announced that the bodies would not be buried until demands of the community were met. We have staged a sit-in for the protection of the Hazara people who have been facing such killings since long and have become fed up with the situation, Agha Raza said. He said the Balochistan government should resign as it had repeatedly failed to protect the people of Hazara community. We will continue to sit in till the resignation of the provincial government, he said, adding that a judicial commission comprising retired and sitting judges of the apex court should be appointed for conducting a judicial inquiry into the incident. He said the sit-in would continue till the visit of Prime Minister Imran Khan for negotiation so that the practical steps be taken for the arrest of the killers. Provincial Minister Samir Zahur Ahmad Buledi and Noor Muhammad Dummar and the Deputy Commissioner Aurangzeb Badini also held talks with the Majlis Wadat al-Muslimin (MWM) leaders. However, the negotiations remained unsuccessful as the protesting leaders refused to call off their sit-in until the visit of Prime Minister Khan, PM Khan, for talks. Meanwhile, Counter-Terrorism Department of Police (CTD) launched investigation into the incident after registering a case against unknown militants on Monday for the killing of 11 coal miners. Official sources said the case was registered at the Nasirabad police station on a complaint of Much Police SHO station head officer Peer Baksh Bukti under sections 302 and 324 Pakistan Penal Code and relevant sections of Anti-Terrorism Act. Alijan Mangi in Dera Murad Jamali also contributed into this report. Another very sad report, heart-rending. I don't know what people are doing and what they need to do. Very sorry to read this report, and I wish more protection for the people of Pakistan and peace. And in the end, the formal request, if you have not yet, please subscribe our channel and press the bell button to get the fresh from us. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time. Goodbye.